You done?
Oh, we've got the outline done on Janice, and I'm going to start shading it in.
Is it going to be? It's going to be a colorful skull?
No, this is a black tattoo. Skulls aren't generally done in color.
Okay. And Janet, how do you like it so far?
I'm loving it.
You're loving it.
It's a
and what
beautiful
others do you?
addition to my collection.
What others do you have? Let's see your right arm.
That the tattoo isn't bleeding at all.
Well, here's the one that you liked last time, Geraldo.
Oh, that's right. What program was that?
Biker Chick.
Biker Chicks. Biker Chicks. There's a. I do. I love it. It goes right with your Harley. Where's your Harley? Is it parked outside? But it's not just Biker Chicks, folks. You know, look at some of the ladies. Look at Lori. Loves. Oh, look at the. Danny's at work, hard at work there with Janet. Wasn't that just blood I saw? What is that? Is that blood, Danny?
Yeah, there's a certain amount of bleeding involved.
Where I first touched the tattoo, or where I last touched it, it's bleeding a little, but you can see the outline's not bleeding, or the eyes where I first blacked it in. But there's a very little superficial bleeding. If the needles are sharp and it's done right, there's very little bleeding at all.
Okay. I just want to quickly take a progress check in Connecticut, but Tom, you want to get them off, don't you?
No. Shit, at 72 years of age, you know, what's the sense?
All right, okay. All right, now, Danny?
$100 an inch?
Yeah, Janet's about done here.
Danny, how you doing?
We're about finished with this tattoo. Janet's about done. It's a single needle black style tattoo. Real fine line, detailed, on a dramatic vein.
Now, Danny, what would that cost if Janet was paying?
That's about an $80 tattoo.
So they're not very expensive to put on, Shotzi.
Well, it depends. I mean, large-scale tattooing can get quite expensive, $15,000 to $20,000 for a bodysuit over a period of time.
$15,000 to $20,000. A permanent eyeliner.
Yes.
I've heard about that. You mean, take a look. Take a look right here.
I extend the
Wait,
ends.
take a close-up. So that's not makeup? That's...
I extend the ends, but my upper and lower lids, that line, I don't ever draw that on.
So, Shotzi, you can't tattoo the eyelash yet, can you?
Not the lash itself, but they do that's done by placing dots in between the eyelashes.
Oh my goodness, look at that. So, but that would seem so dangerous to me to put a tattoo thing that close to your eye.
Well, you have to be careful. I mean,
Yeah,
a professional tattooist.
Oh, one thing I should say
about
about Pat and tattooists, Shotzi's. If you're interested, you know, don't do this at home. Go to a professional like Danny or Shotzi, and make sure you talk to your spouse and your mother and father about it. And remember, it's almost forever. Very expensive to have them removed.